some people are able to achieve things that seem impossible. Coming to St. Scholastica as a freshman, I was so eager and so anxious. But man, I was so clueless. My first semester, I really struggled to the point where I quit believing in myself. I knew that getting C's was not going to get me into graduate school, but it wasn't until I went to see my general chemistry professor, Dr. Chaparazza, that I knew I could achieve what I thought was impossible. The difference between getting help from Dr. C versus the other people I reached out to was that he believed in me so much that I was able to believe in myself. My attitude and perspective changed, and my grades got better. Now that I'm graduating in a month and starting physical therapy school in June, I can say that my ultimate goal has been achieved. I've known for a long time that I've wanted to help people by listening and understanding what they need, helping each individual heal as a whole. After finishing physical therapy school, I look forward to helping individuals get stronger so they can function at their best. I have a passion for the health and well-being of female athletes. After all, I did spend over a year studying their stress, diet, and sleep patterns. As a professional, I would love to have the opportunity to work with these young athletes to help them perform at their highest while maintaining their health. As an undergraduate student, I've had the opportunity to learn many skills and characteristics that'll help me flourish in graduate school and will also help me reach my future goals. 2 summers ago, I had the opportunity to go on a medical service trip to Costa Rica and Nicaragua. We went on home visits, visited daycares, educated children about hygiene, and opened clinics in rural areas for those who do not have access to health care. My time spent in Central America taught me many skills that I'd never, ever learned in a classroom, but the skill that made the largest impact on me was communication. Communication as a healthcare provider is vital for the healing of a patient. Listening to what they're saying, watching their body language, and providing feedback are all aspects of active listening. Throughout my time in graduate school, I will have the opportunity to strengthen my communication skills so I can fully understand the needs and wants of my future patients. During graduate school, I plan on strengthening my interpersonal skills. As a certified nursing assistant in a nursing home for many years, I understand the importance of interpersonal skills when working with patients. Working in healthcare often goes far beyond the physical demands. I've learned building relationships and connecting with patients on an emotional level helps tremendously in their comfort with patients, with the care being provided. Job shadowing a physical therapist, he once told me, if the patient is not comfortable with the method of therapy, it will not be effective for them in the end. I can honestly say that I would not be starting physical therapy school without being involved in McNair. I remember when Troy came into one of my classes as a junior and talked about McNair, all I thought was, oh, research? That ought to help me with graduate school. Being a McNair scholar is just not about reading research paper after research paper. It's not about learning how to put together a research proposal or presenting a research topic. It's also learning about how, being a first-generation student like myself, we can achieve things that have always seemed impossible. McNair has taught me that first and foremost, there are many road bumps to success. For example, proposing my research to the Institutional Review Board and getting it sent back saying I had to change stuff was frustrating, to say the least, especially after waiting forever for Dr. Hensley to get back to us. The key I have found is to keep a positive mindset and to keep trying, because you only fail when you stop. I've also had the opportunity to meet some pretty remarkable people throughout my McNair experience. Troy, Jessica, and Rachel, as well as my advisor, Lisa, who have all gave me endless advice and constructive criticism, as well as support and motivation throughout my journey. On our trip this past summer to Berkeley University in California, I listened to a man named Dr. Don Asher speak a couple times. He is a man who is also a first-generational student and spoke to scholars about how to achieve your dreams. I remember he told us, once you have your goal in mind, you just have to hop on the train and never look back. He explained that you don't have to be perfect to get your degree or to succeed in life for that matter. You just have to be passionate. It's who you are as a whole that determines your future.